Mental health awareness. Why it's crucial for Gen Z. In today's fast-paced world, mental health has become a critical issue, especially for Gen Z born between the late 1990s and early 2010s. Gen Z faces unique challenges that make mental health a central concern. These challenges, ranging from the pressures of social media to academic stress and economic uncertainty, have led to an alarming rise in mental health struggles. Recent studies show that more than 40% of Gen Z feels persistently lonely, and many report an increase in mental health issues since the pandemic began. Social media, while connecting people globally, also plays a significant role in exacerbating feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. The constant exposure to curated lives can lead to unhealthy comparisons, causing stress and lowering self-esteem. Additionally, academic and career pressures have created a generation that is constantly striving for perfection, making mental health struggles inevitable. Consequences of neglecting mental health. Neglecting mental health can lead to severe consequences for Gen Z. Anxiety, depression, and burnout can cripple a young person's ability to perform in everyday life, whether it's school, work, or personal relationships. Left unchecked, these issues can escalate to more severe conditions like self-harm, substance abuse, and in extreme cases, suicidal thoughts. 1. Increased risk of depression and anxiety. Unaddressed mental health concerns often spiral into more severe issues. Depression and anxiety, which are already prevalent among Gen Z, can prevent individuals from achieving their potential in both academic and social settings. 2. Substance abuse. Many young people turn to substances as a way to cope with overwhelming feelings. This is particularly concerning because self-medication does not address the root causes of mental distress and can lead to long-term health problems. 3. Suicidal ideation and self-harm. One of the most devastating outcomes of untreated mental health issues is self-harm and suicidal thoughts. Studies show that Gen Z reports the highest rates of suicide and self-harm compared to previous generations. What can be done? Addressing these issues requires a multifaceted approach. First and foremost, it's essential to break the stigma surrounding mental health. Gen Z is already leading the charge in making mental health discussions more normalized, but more support is needed. Educational institutions and workplaces must step up by providing accessible resources and creating environments where seeking help is encouraged. 1. Mental health education. Schools need to incorporate mental health education into their curricula, teaching students how to identify signs of mental distress and encouraging them to seek help before problems escalate. Providing mental health training to educators will help them better support students in need. 2. Peer support. Peer-led support groups can provide a sense of camaraderie and understanding, which is often more relatable for Gen Z. Having a safe space where they can share their experiences and challenges can be incredibly therapeutic. 3. Access to affordable therapy. The cost of mental health care remains a significant barrier. Efforts must be made to ensure therapy and counseling services are affordable and accessible to young people. Public health initiatives and insurance reforms could help in making mental health services as accessible as any other medical care. 4. Digital mental health tools. Technology can be an effective tool if used properly. Mental health apps and online platforms can provide educational resources and virtual therapy options, but they need to be more personalized to meet the needs of Gen Z. 5. Creating a supportive environment. Workplaces, schools, and even social circles must foster an environment that encourages openness and destigmatizes mental health struggles. It's crucial that discussions surrounding mental health are as normalized as physical health, and that people feel comfortable reaching out for help without fear of judgment. 6. Role of families in mental health. Families play a crucial role in shaping the mental health of young people. Parents and guardians should be educated on how to identify signs of distress in their children and how to provide effective emotional support. Early intervention can make all the difference in preventing more serious mental health issues from developing. 7. Promote resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from life's challenges. Teaching young people how to manage stress, setbacks, and disappointments in healthy ways will equip them with better tools for mental well-being. The role of social media in mental health. Social media can often contribute to mental health issues for Gen Z, particularly when it comes to self-esteem and body image. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat amplify the pressure to look perfect, leading to unrealistic beauty standards. This can result in anxiety, depression, and body dysmorphia. It is important to help young people become more mindful of their social media consumption and encourage the practice of digital detox to limit exposure to harmful content. The need for early intervention. Early intervention is key to preventing the escalation of mental health issues. When young people face stress, they often don't have the coping mechanisms or emotional skills to manage it. Schools, parents, and mental health professionals must work together to identify issues early and provide support. This can include regular check-ins for students, offering counseling services in schools, and raising awareness among educators to spot early signs of mental health issues like social withdrawal, irritability, and drastic changes in behavior. Conclusion: the need for immediate action. Gen Z is at a crossroads. The mental health crisis facing this generation is not just a trend, it's a reality that demands immediate action. Schools, workplaces, and communities must step in to offer support and create environments where mental well-being is prioritized. By normalizing mental health discussions, improving access to resources, and fostering peer support networks, we can help Gen Z thrive. If you found this video informative and important, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to All Topic Zone for more updates on mental health and other crucial topics. Together, let's raise awareness and provide the support this generation needs.